Good morning, YouTube. I am finally back. Sorry, guys. This has been a week and a half already. And it's only, what, Friday finally? Hi, guys. My name is Nicola Dickens. Welcome to my channel. This is Free Mike here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. One of these days, I will get this correct. I know I will do it. Oh, my God. I just cannot seem to get my wording correctly anymore. So let me share this out to the world, and then we will get on with this wheat haul. So let's see. Damn it, I set that to the wrong one. Sorry, guys. Let me share this out to the world for a moment, and I will be right back with you to show you what we have going on today. If I can even keep my feeds going. Oh my God. It's been a day, let me tell you. It has already been a day. And it's only just like 10 o'clock. So I have a fun day scheduled today. So I'm finally going to get around to doing the Instagram story of the puppy treat. So for that, I apologize, guys. The surgery took a lot more out of me than what I expected, sadly. It took a lot out of me. This was, and I've had a complete hysterectomy. I mean, I've had other surgeries in the past. So this particular surgery did me under a lot worse. I was really surprised. And it was just a simple gallbladder surgery, something that's done every day, and something that's, you know, it wasn't even an acute type of deal. So yay. So let me go ahead and share this out to the very last one, and I will focus on you guys. Because that's what we do here. There we go. We are back. Go back to my chat. Hey, Ken. How you doing, sweetie? Good afternoon from Dallas, my friend. Yay. How you feeling? Are we doing good? Are we getting in and getting some good help that we need? Because that's what we need to do. I have also reached out to a new counselor because I was actually really surprised. And I have never actually done this, but I'm actually going to do this in this particular feed because I feel that it is something that needs to be addressed. I actually went to get counseling services for my past history with PTSD and abuse and trauma and the whole 9 yards. And I went through the intake and the psych eval and did all of this, and they wonder why we don't want to be coming back. This is what I think is hilarious. So I called back yesterday going, okay, guys, I still need to deal with these problems. What are we going to do? Am I going to get a therapist? Are we going to talk? What's going to happen? And I got put on hold for about 15 minutes to say the first thing, which was awesome, which is fine. I was doing my nails at the time, so I just kind of put it on speaker and ignored it. And then they came back on there and said, oh, I'm sorry, you can call us back in 6 weeks. We might have a therapist available then, but we don't have any available therapists to talk to you. So I was like, so you guys are going to do a psych eval and intake, knowing that I have suicidal tendencies, knowing that, you know, that I'm talking about this because I've had some significant triggers lately. And, yeah, I got brushed off. It was amazing. I don't know what to say. I'm in awe. So shout out to Jewish Family Resources. I hope you guys can get some therapists in anytime this year so that maybe we can start helping people. And if you guys know that somebody has been triggered with these types of thoughts, brushing them off or pushing them under the desk is probably the worst thing as a counseling service that you could possibly do. So just to put that out there, guys, I'm really upset with the way Jewish Family Resources has handled themselves in all of this, and that's why I decided to say something. And that's what this channel is about. You know, I talk about going to doctor's appointments, and even yesterday went to another doctor's appointment, and I sat in the waiting room for over an hour because the doctor was that far behind. If I'm 10 minutes late, my doctors won't see me, but they can run an hour behind, causing me to be late to all the rest of my stuff, and it's kosher. So, medical industry, I'm coming for you. I'm done. I'm not playing this game anymore. I am tired of watching patients getting shoved under the carpet because we don't want to take your chemotherapy, or we don't want to take your radiation, or we don't want to take all your drugs, so you ignore us and throw us away. So I am coming for you. The next time we want to do this, I'm going to do shout outs on this because I'm done. I'm done with the industry on this. I'm sorry. We have a responsibility not only to ourselves, but to you as doctors to show up on time and be courteous and do the things that we're supposed to do to maintain a good, healthy lifestyle. And when doctors think that, or forget, let me rephrase this. They forget that we actually pay their salary. Maybe then they'll figure it out. So I have decided that I am going to impose a 30-minute law on all of my doctors. If they are 30 minutes late for me, which I'm giving them 20 more minutes than they give me, because I understand people come to him that all day long, every day. I am then walking out and I'm filing a formal complaint because there's no excuse for that. None whatsoever. And so I encourage each and every one of you, make your doctors responsible for their time and yours, because this is ridiculous. We have lives too. Just because we're sick and we stay at home or we do this or we do that, I didn't make it home for my show yesterday, my YouTube show, and that means something to me. I had fully planned on doing a show yesterday, and due to the doctor, I mean, my appointment was at 10. I didn't even leave the doctor's office till afternoon. So it just threw everything off. And I really do not like that. But doctors want us to be responsible. I am now asking for that same responsibility back. The courtesy, even the receptionist that I said, you know something, as amazing as your guys' waiting room is, am I going to be seen anytime this year? Because I've been sitting here for an hour and I have other things to do with my life. So, and she was like, oh yeah, we're still going to see you. It's so great. And I'm like, bitch, no, it's not great. Don't come at me with this stupid, I'm stupid attitude because I've been sitting here in an office for an hour. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I will let the doctors know that you're still waiting and we will be right back with you. That is how it is to be handled. I am so done with this profession. So we are going to start putting this on blast. I'm tired. I love my university doctors. Not one time have I had to wait for my university doctors. Not once. Not one time have I had to call and say, this medication's not working. Can we do something about it? And then having to recall and recall and recall because it's not done. So I know that the job can be done within a certain guideline because the university hospital sees so many more patients than my doctor does. So I know this can be done. And so I'm encouraging each and every one of you to make your doctors be a little bit more responsible as well. So back to my comments. Sorry, guys. I get the same damn results. I know. You know, the VA hospital is horrible about that. And the Arizona VA hospital was written up a few years ago about vets dying before they're even able to get in to see the vet hospital. So I absolutely agree with this for the vet hospital as well. I understand that there's a lot of patients, and there's a lot more patients than there are doctors. But doctors, I'm sorry. You cut us off of pain medications. You cut us off of all of these other things that you hooked us on. And then you want us to be nice and play nice? Not going to happen anymore. So let's jump into this weed review. This is from Arizona Organics, Arizona's first dispensary, medical marijuana dispensary. So I went in and I got 2 weeks worth and a little extra because they had their 420 deals going on, and I decided, let's check them out. So I am going to pull out the first thing, and we're just going to smoke because we need to smoke. So we are going to start off with a crumble that I got from Arizona Organics, and then we're going to open the rest of the box. But we're going to smoke first. And I'm starting out with this crumble because Arizona Organics is going to make me eat my words today. And I'm sorry to have to do this. So Arizona Organics, thank you for making me eat my words. I do appreciate that. And that's why I decided to focus a lot more videos today on Arizona Organics and what they're doing. So Arizona Organics made this pink lemonade crumble. It is so good. Hey, Party Cloud, how you doing? Oh, my friends are coming in. Yay! I love it when my friends show up. Partly cloudy 420. Woohoo! It's almost 420. Oh my God, yes. The outrageous drug prices as well. Holy crap, guys. Get off yourself. I just had a medication that was given to me by my urologist for my bladder. And It took me 6 weeks to get this medication. And it took me 6 weeks to get this medication because the insurance was like, no. Has she tried? And they're like, yes. And they're like, okay, well, did she try? And they're like, yes. And they're like, well, did she try? And they said yes. So it took 6 weeks for them to go, she's tried everything. Come on, guys. What is that? I have a new one. Hey, Deborah, how you doing, sweetie? How is everybody? So we're gonna hit on this crumble here today. Check it out. It is so yummy. It tastes so good. But when I was in Arizona Organics yesterday, I said, you know, I don't want any more of these little containers, especially if it has turt butter in it, because it's too hard to get the turt butter out of these containers, because it really is. And I hemmed and hawed, and I saw this one, and I love pink lemonade. So I'm like, okay, I gotta do it. So we are going to try out some pink lemonade. I do not have this one written up yet, so I do not have any of the effects or anything else, but it tastes amazing. Oh my God, it is so good. So let's heat this banger up. Let's do us a nice good dab, and then we will get to the rest of that bag. So how is everybody today? Are we having a good day? What are we smoking on? Anything new? Anything good? Anything exciting? Do you guys have any good 420 stuff going on in your area? If you do, let me know. I'm curious. Not that I'll be able to get out for 420 this year, but I will be bringing in a new sponsor on 420 this year, and you guys are going to love them. Absolutely love them. So I am way excited. I will be doing videos this weekend. So on Saturday and Sunday, you'll get 2 extra videos from me. Kind of because I took the week off, because I haven't been feeling that great with surgery last week. I needed a little bit more heal time. OG Kush, all right. Woohoo! I love that all of you guys know each other and you talk, and it's so great. I love this. So we're going to do a weed review right after this, and then we have an unboxing to do. If I'm still doing okay at that point, I am going to do my Instagram story of puppy treats, because I still have to make my puppy treats, and I haven't been able to do it. I haven't been feeling well. I finally got my kitchen partially cleaned up. I'll get it the rest of the way cleaned up. So I'm hoping that this afternoon I'm going to go on Instagram and we're going to make CBD infused puppy treats, because my puppies are sitting here crying again. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Yeah. So, as always, guys, fuck cancer. Uh-oh. Oh, and I did bring my receipt out this time, so we can talk about the prices, too. Fuck cancer, guys. Ooh. So that is my second dab of the morning. Have my Dr. Pepper, so I was able to drink water this morning, which was great. Oh. Whew. That one has a hit to it. The hit knocks the wind right out of you. Gives me goosebumps everywhere. It makes me super, super hot. So I'll get like sweaty for a minute. And it takes about a minute for it to all calm down. My throat will relax. And that's really what I have to wait for, is the throat to relax. I try not to cough a whole bunch, because if I do that, it causes that gag reflex to hit. Whew. But that's one reason why I really like this one. It is a heavy hitter. It stops everything right there. Yes, I got the Dr. Pepper today. Woohoo! So yeah, I am a strict person when it comes to water and making myself drink a gallon of water a day. If I'm staying up with that amount of water, I allow myself a Dr. Pepper or 2 a day, just because it's a nice taste. It's, and you gotta get some caffeine at some point in time. However, if I do not maintain that gallon of water a day, I will not drink a caffeinated beverage. Simply because that caffeine, what it does is it messes with your bladder, especially when you have interstitial cystitis, and it causes that bladder spasm to contract so much harder. And that's why I try not to do it. Anything that causes more pain, I want nothing to do with. So let's go ahead and get right into this. So today, as you can see, we have pink lemonade in crumble. That is the only crumble we have. 23 flavors. You know, my theory here is, and I have not been able to confirm or deny the theory here, but my theory is that Arizona Organics owns the shatter machine, the BHO machine, and they make everybody else's shatter. And basically what they do is they trade it. They say for, let's say you give me, and I'm just going to go completely off of thin air here. Let's say you give me 100 ounces of cannabis. We will make your oil for you for no money, but we're only going to give you 50 ounces of cannabis back. We're going to keep the other 50. And then they resell it. And that's why they always have a really high turnover of concentrates. And there's always such a huge selection. And that's why I've stuck with Arizona Organics as long as I have, is because of their selection. I always know, oh, it is so good. I will actually, if you guys would like me to do the pink lemonade strain review right after this weed haul, I will do that. It is so good. I have no problem smoking it again. So I am all golden on that. So as you guys know, I go in and I buy for 2 weeks at a time. And I'm a concentrate girl. I like dabbing. So I usually buy 12 to 14 grams of concentrate at a time. So we have the pink lemonade crumble, a pineapple express and Power Africa, a shatter, a pink lemonade shatter, which is cool, purple rosin, Ghost Train Haze, Flow OG, Grease Monkey, and Sweet Thang, and it is with an A, Snowball, another Ghost Train, the 11, we're going to try that again. I did really like the effects of it before, so we are going to try that again. Power Africa, and Monkey Mints and G13 Haze. So we have 13 concentrates to get us through the next 2 weeks. And then we bought a sap cartridge this last time. And I will try to do a review on a sap cartridge and show you what that is. But it's their concentrate that you put in the palm or in the e-pens. It comes in a 0.5 gram ounces. They are normally... they're normally $25 for $4.20 right now. They were selling them for $18.31. So, and then each concentrate is a gram of shatter. Each gram is $15. So, we paid a total of $183.31 plus $16.86 in tax. So, I mean, even our tax isn't really that astronomical. I've seen taxes come out of California on some of these receipts, and they were so bad. I want to say that the tax on the marijuana was almost as much as the actual marijuana itself. So if you guys are ever really curious, this is what I'm purchasing the concentrates for. This is what they are on their daily prices. It isn't, I know some people, or some dispensaries do a shatter day type of a deal, but these are everyday prices. I do like their prices. You can't beat it. I'm looking at the pics of pink lemonade plants, and it's beautiful. That is good to know. I will have to check that out. I want to see that. So yeah, most definitely Arizona Organics does have a huge selection. I haven't seen another dispensary with as much of a selection. And I want to say that's simply because I haven't been around that much. I'm sure Venom Extracts has just as big of a selection, if not more, because that's really all they do is extracts. So, and we have done Venom Extracts here before. So, and I do love them. I'm actually going to be reaching out to them as a sponsorship to do stuff with them in the future. So, yeah, today we have a great day planned. I do have an unboxing video that we're going to do. We will go ahead and do a weed review on the pink lemonade crumble here next. And we are going to try to get to those infused puppy treats on Instagram today. Hopefully I will be able to get it all done today. I am trying. I am feeling better than what I have been feeling. And don't forget, you guys will get a video Saturday and Sunday this week for 420 and Easter. So I hope to see you guys there. Mwah! Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Mad love, guys. What are you crying for? I say goodbye and you cry. You want me to leave? What? What? I don't think my dogs like me at all.